Now to a Fox 10 News alert. Gilbert Police make more arrests related to the teen violence in the East Valley. Police say 3 teens were taken into custody today. They are 18-year-old Kyle Renner, 19-year-old Gage Garrison, and a 17-year-old.
Police say that all 3 were arrested on charges stemming from an attack on an adult at a parking garage on December 3rd, 2022. Renner was also arrested in connection to an assault on a teen outside of a home near Higley and Riggs Roads on November 22nd, 2022. Police say, though, that these arrests today are not related to the Preston Lord homicide.
An investigation's underway after a shooting at Christown Spectrum Mall. It happened Friday night near 15th Avenue in Bethany Home. A man was rushed to the hospital in serious condition, and our crew spotted at least one person being detained. Police say it started with an argument in the parking lot with witnesses all around, but no word yet on any charges.
We begin tonight with a Fox 10 News alert. Police say a homeowner shoots a man who was trying to break into their home. This happening just north of downtown Phoenix tonight. Fox 10's Lindsay Regis joining us live from the area of 7th Avenue and McDowell. And Lindsay, what do we know right now?
Mark, it's still an active scene out here. We are on Linwood Street. I want to show you what it looks like. They are closed between 5th and 7th Avenues. Take a look. Police cars are facing this home right behind me. There are a few evidence markers on the driveway and on the street. There are some police officers still out here. Police tell us a man tried to break into a home, but the homeowner shot him. The man ran away from the home on foot, but was found immediately, not far from where the shooting happened. He was detained in the 1500 block of North 7th Avenue. Police say the man was taken to the hospital so he can be treated for his gunshot wound. Police did not say where he was shot, but say injuries are non-life threatening. Now, if the homeowner decides to press charges, police say the man receiving medical treatment will be booked into jail once he is released from medical care. Now, the homeowner was not injured, but police say this is an ongoing investigation. Reporting live, Lindsay Regis, Fox 10 News.
But first at 5, a police shooting in Gilbert. It happened this afternoon near Greenfield and Knox Roads. Let's get to Marissa Sarback live on the scene. Marissa, you just heard from police. What can you tell us?
Yeah, Brian, we were just briefed by the Public Information Office here with the Gilbert Police Department, and we know there was one suspect involved in this officer-involved shooting, and we do know that suspect, who has not been identified, we were told by police it was a 40-year-old male. He was actually shot and killed by officers. So again, we are here, as you said, Greenway and Knox, Greenfield and Knox. We were told that there were 2 calls from people in the neighborhood coming into the Gilbert Police Department, where we were told the subject went into his vehicle armed with a handgun and a rifle and ballistic vest. The officers arrived to the scene, and Gilbert PD says he actually got out of the vehicle, started approaching officers, and when they started to give him commands, he ignored those commands. Again, we are told 40-year-old male, unidentified at this point. It is unclear whether or not he fired shots at the officers, but Gilbert PD officers did shoot, then kill that suspect. Again, not identified at this point, but as you can see, there is still a bit of a crime scene here. We have a couple of these streets blocked off. This is really a residential neighborhood here, so you can see a couple of these minor streets shut down in this area. And just to give you kind of an idea of where we are, we're about a mile from Agritopia here in Gilbert. So still waiting to get some more information from police, but of course, as we just said, they briefed us about 10 minutes ago, telling us there is no threat to the public at this point. The one suspect has been shot and killed by officers, and no officers were injured in this. Reporting live in Gilbert tonight, Marissa Sarback for Fox 10 News.
New at 6, a Tempe man is under arrest, accused of chaining a woman inside of his condo and physically assaulting her. Police arrested this man, 41-year-old Richard Van Paries, on Monday. They say that he grabbed the woman by the hair outside of his condo near Rural and Broadway and forced her into his bedroom. Police say that he locked the woman to his bed with a metal chain around her waist for 4 hours, bound her wrists, and choked her. She was able to eventually call police. They came to help her, and they say that she told them that Van Paries had her sign a contract to allow her to live with him, which stated that he could do whatever he wanted to her.
Quick question. Is there any way to get anything,
On these allegations, Mr. Van Paries? Absolutely and positively no. I lowered what the court was inclined to do when I saw the state's recommendation. Mr. Van Paries, what is alleged against you is nothing short of extremely serious and extremely indicative of all of the red flags for lethality, for danger to the community.
Police booked him on 3 felony counts. A judge set his bond at $50,000.